Imagine a world where all your hard-earned savings dwindles away. The savings you stash under your mattress, the savings in your physical safe, savings in your savings account at your local bank, savings under your floorboards, poof, just disappears into thin air, taking with it your livelihood. Everything is all of a sudden starting to escape from you. Your job security is a thing of the past. At an attempt to cut costs, employers start giving you the boot. Everyday expenses start to cost an arm and a leg. Money that you once had and was once a source of security and comfort becomes a source of tension and pain. Well, folks, it's time to face the harsh truth. And the truth is, this is the reality of a recession. Now, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but it's important to be aware of what a recession is and the chain of reactions that can develop from one. So, what is a recession? In general, the term recession is used to describe a time where we see a decrease in economic activity. Things like rising unemployment, decrease in how much consumers spend, and on a bigger scale, the amount of finished goods produced by a country decreases. In other words, it's a time when the economy is not doing so good, so everyone is struggling. For example, people with jobs now don't have jobs, so they spend less and save more. Because of this, now businesses don't make as much money compared to when people were out spending money. So businesses like car dealerships start to cut back by making less cars, because why wouldn't they if people are not out spending anymore? And because of this, the total value of goods produced by a country drops, leading to economic decline. I want you to know that the causes of a recession can come from a wide range of factors. So with that in mind, let's take a look at some common indicators that can help us predict a future of economic slowdown. Recession indicators. First, we have a decline in GDP. GDP stands for gross domestic product. When you hear this term, I want you to think about the market value of all the finished goods and services produced by a country within a time period, usually within a year. A finished good or service is a good that will not be sold again. For example, a piece of fish you buy at your local grocery store would be part of GDP. But if the fish was sold to a restaurant, then it wouldn't count until that piece of fish was cooked and sold to a customer. Now, because it measures the overall production output of a country, it helps gives us insight of the overall health of that country. So if it's on a decline, it is often seen as a strong indicator that a recession is on the horizon. Next thing on the list here is an increase in continuous unemployment. This is a period of time when people are without work. Companies will usually start laying people off due to a drop in demand for the goods and services they offer. The idea behind this is that since people have less money now, they don't want to buy things as much, or because the Fed's, also known as the Central Bank of the United States, decide to raise interest rates. So in order to stay afloat, companies tend to start letting people go as a way to help save money due to the fact that they are making less money, or because it's more expensive for them to borrow money because of the Fed's decision to increase interest rates, leading to more unemployment, while making it harder for unemployed people to find their next job, thus leading to a constant period of unemployment. The third indicator of a recession is a decline in industrial production. This measures the drop or increase in the industrial sector's ability to produce things like machinery, airplanes, cars, electrical equipment, and so on. So a drop or low levels of production can indicate a time of slowdown in the growth rate of the overall economy. Fourth on the list, we have personal income. This is a decline in people's personal income. Reasons for this can be because there's a broad amount of layoffs or pay cuts due to people working less, or employers just cutting people's pay. This decrease in income will probably lead to a decrease in consumer spending, bringing to us our last recession indicator, a drop in retail sales. This tracks how much consumers, everyday people like you and I, are spending. A drop in spending results in a drop in the revenue generated by retail businesses, which indicates that consumers are more hesitant about spending money due to the lack of work, a lack of confidence in the health of the country, etc. And since humans are known to be consumers, these spending or saving habits accounts for a large portion of an economy. They tend to show us the overall changes in economic activity. Now, although all the information that we just absorbed seems to be very negative, I want you to trust things will get better. In connection to that, a recession can be a time for opportunity. So here are some ways to come out of a recession on top. First, we have investing in the stock market. During a recession, a lot of stocks can be undervalued, meaning their prices have fallen, allowing you to buy shares of stock at a discounted price so that you can earn a healthy amount of profits as stock prices increase and the economy starts to recover. If you're not sure about which stocks to buy, stick to ETFs, ticker symbols like SPY, VOO, and so on. A note here, at this exact moment when this video comes out, I personally would wait a little longer before taking positions. Real estate can also be another great opportunity for those looking to buy a house. Home prices will usually come down. A drop in interest rates by central banks will probably go into effect in order to help stimulate the economy, which should also help bring mortgage rates down. So if you have a lot of savings and are looking to buy a home or many homes, congrats, better deals will be available for you. If you're interested in real estate investing, I have a very descriptive beginner video on my channel. I will link it above or below. Finally, the last opportunity that anyone could take advantage of is in the form of pursuing education, hobbies, entrepreneurship, passions, and so on. This could be a great time to take risk or invest time and effort to learn new skills like video editing or actively pursuing something that you're passionate about. And if you are passionate about being an entrepreneur, this could be a great time to start a business, as opportunities could very well start to present themselves. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found the information in this video useful. If you did, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.